Now in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a Stephen Curry build on NBA 2K27. Now I'm also going to be giving y'all another build as well. It's a 6'1" Caitlyn Clark type of build. So basically two small guards with high three-pointer. But if y'all could do me a favor and like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notifications to the channel to be notified when I post. We is in a grind of 50k subs. And can we also try to get 200 likes on today's video? I would really appreciate it. Now, as you can see, we're going to be at point guard for the height. We're going to go 6'2". Now, this is the Stephen Curry build. Now, for the weight, we're going to be at 190 pounds. And for the wingspan, you want to have it at a 6'3" wingspan so we can get that 99 three-pointer. Now, look, we're going to go ahead and get into that finishing. As you can see, we have a decent close shot rating. We're going to have an 85 driving layup, which means we can use 5 caps right here to get to a 90. That's if you really choose to, but we're also going to have a 40 driving dunk just so we can get at least CJ McCollum's dunk package. And for the post control, we're going to have it at a 65. I feel like that's not too bad to have on a 6'5". You know, if you want to get in that post and shoot a post fade here and there, you know, you definitely can on this build. But as you can see, we're going to have a 90 mid-range, so we're going to be able to knock down middies from anywhere in the mid-range area. Now we're also going to have a 95 three-pointer, which means we can use 5 caps right here to get to a 99. And this is a Steph Curry build, so I know I got to max out the free throw. This is a scoring type of build, so we're going to have at least maxed out shooting everywhere. Now for the playmaker, we're going to have it 82 pass accuracy. For the ball handle, we're going to have it at a 90. You can use 3 caps right here to get it to a 93. We're also going to have an 86 speed with ball for that goal lightning launch. Now moving on to the defense, as you can see, Stephen Curry doesn't have that much defense, unfortunately. Maybe if I remake this build and get a higher perimeter, I definitely can be fine with that. But we only have a 75 per rim. So as you can see, every badge is going to be on bronze. We also have a 60 seal for bronze interceptor and maxed out blocks so we can get better jump contests. Now look, we're going to go ahead and move on to the physicals. As you can see, our speed and agility is actually not that bad. We're going to be able to move on the off ball just like Stephen Curry if need be. Hey, we have decent agility, so we're going to be able to get some decent motion styles as well. We're also going to have a 60 strength for that bronze physical finisher. And we're also going to have some vertical as well. But this is all the attributes for my Stephen Curry build. And we're going to go ahead and get into the shades, man. As you can see, Stephen Curry is one of the shades. Now, I'm going to be honest, this build name is really tough. Athletic ISO Savant. This is definitely a W build name. But we're going to go ahead and get into the second build that I got for y'all in today's video. It's basically another play shot type of build, but it's really focused around being a Caitlyn Clark type of build. So as you can see, man, we're going to be at the point guard position. For the height, 6'1". For the weight, we're going to go almost the lowest weight. In wingspan, we're going to have it at a 6'2" wingspan. Now, these are the attributes that I'm going to be applying to the build. Now, the thing about this build is that it's going to be very versatile, but it's mainly just a small guard. But y'all know that Caitlyn Clark can shoot the basketball very well. So this is literally going to be a female version of Stephen Curry in this video. I mean, Caitlyn Clark is a very good scorer, so I feel like this is definitely going to be similar, except the drive and dunk part. I don't know. I was just testing stuff out. I mean, but you already know when the actual game comes out, I'm going to be tweaking some of these builds so they can be even more better. But it's really just personal preference how you want to use your attributes when you actually make these builds. If you want to move certain attributes around or you feel like something's way too high, you definitely can put it in a different category. It's really personal preference. But as you can see, we're going to get some shooting on this build as well. We're going to have a 94 three-pointer. So y'all see we get the high three-point rating. We're also going to have an 87 mid-range. So we can basically knock down middies when wide open. And we get static midi on gold. But look, the playmaker gotta be on point as well. This is going to be a play shot type of build anyways. So I know we got to be able to pass the ball and dribble the basketball as well to get ourselves open, or basically just involve our teammates by hitting somebody in the corner. You already know I'm going to be playing rec mainly a lot this year, But if I do play in the park, it's going to be the same concept. If I go to the paint, kick it out to the corner, that's a free three. But as you can see, man, we got the playmaking on point for this build. We're also going to have some decent physicals as well. Our speed and agility is not going to be low whatsoever. I feel like this build is actually very good in a sense of this is actually a all-around point guard build. The only thing I will say is that I really don't like making guard builds with no defense, but if you have a lockdown on the team, then you definitely get to switch with them just so you can guard somebody else on their team. Now look, as you can see, the defense is going to be decent. We get bronze glove and interceptor, so not really the best. And we're also going to have decent perimeter. I mean, it's not going to be the greatest either, but we're going to be able to at least get a stop here and there, maybe. I'm not entirely sure how good 70 perim is in the game yet, but hey, we're going to see when it actually comes out. But hey, man, as y'all can see, this is the build that I'm going to be going with. Hey, shout out to my boy Spam1of1 for making this build and letting me post it, man. Caitlyn Clark is definitely going to be a fire build video, so let me know if y'all want to see that and what other female players y'all want to see as build videos. But look, we're going to be in the Learn 2K with Stephen Curry, basically just dribbling around, trying some of his animations. I mean, y'all know at some point in this year I have to make a Stephen Curry build. I love playing on Stephen Curry builds, especially in the rec. It just makes it so much easier, especially if you're on the fast break and your center throws you a fast break all the way down the court and you're wide open on the three-point line. I mean, that's just free shots open on the three every single time, and that's just going to give your team the advantage as far as getting the score up and ultimately winning the game. That's all that matters at the end of the day when you're playing a rec or just any game mode for that sort. But as y'all can see, man, I was just in Learn 2K using Curry. I mean, I'm just trying to figure out the dribbling. Don't worry, y'all, when the actual game comes out, I'm going to be labbing up, trying to figure out the dribble moves, figure out what best animations to use, because I'm not going to lie, we got to lock in with the dribbling so we can get ourselves open. You already know, man, I love being on the ISO. I love scoring on my opponents when it's just me and them on that island by themselves. Just got to leave them there, you feel me? Now, look, as y'all can see, man, just basically trying out the animations. I don't know if I'm going to be using some of his SIGs on my small guards this year. I mean, if I make a Curry build, I definitely got to use his animations, but hey, man, y'all see the potential. I mean, it's very snappy. If you made this far in the video, type in the comment section, Chef. It'll let me know that you made this far, and I just want to say that I appreciate you, my guy, because as you can see, we going crazy, man. I'm enjoying playing in the Learn 2K, you know, figuring out animations, seeing what players got going on with their SIGs. So that way when the actual game comes out, I could actually try using some of his SIGs on my mod player. But we'll see, though, how the actual game turns out. Now, I'm not going to lie, man. The dribbling feels good. It feels like you can cancel out of everything. There's not really a pause in between animations. And hey, man, that's the fire part about it. I mean, they reworked a lot of go-to shots as well. So I'm excited to see the variety of dribble styles that's going to be in this game this year. Everybody should not be dribbling the same, if we're going to be honest. But look, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm very excited for these step-through animations. It's going to be fire actually using them in game. That's just my personal opinion. But this is the end of the video, and I just want to say that I appreciate all y'all for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, why don't you like, comment, subscribe. We is in a grind to 50K subs, and check out my most recent videos that's going to be popping up on the screen. And hey, man, I'm out.